everyone. Was that even a word? I think I just combined a bunch of words together. We're back. Hello, welcome back to the fourth part here of week 43 of RollPlay Solum. Neal, what's going on?
You guys are sitting in... You guys have just left the town, found your own place, and you're going to wake up bright and early in the morning and head off with Mr. F towards the hills, across the river, and beyond the forest.
All right.
Okay.
I think we're heading off. Oh, do we leave the wagon with someone? Does that cost money? And the horse?
Yeah, that's going to cost you a silver a day.
Okay. I tell them we'll pay them when we get back. Just charge us when we get there.
Makes sense. So you head off. First things first, you must cross that river.
Are the slaves coming with us?
That's a good question.
I think I'd tell them to stay in town and watch over the stable, or rather the horse and the carriage.
They agree to it, and keep an eye on your things. So the five of you head out across the river. You get down to the water crossing here, and it's pretty much just these like slippery stones that there's a very fast current running in between. And if you get somehow swept down the current, there's just like a series of rapids and rocks. But there's a nice little crossing area where you've got a couple of good stepping stones that you can hop from one to the other. But I will need dexterity checks from the whole party.
Okay.
Ooh, I have advantage on this, I believe.
Not a saving throw, just a dexterity check.
So it's in the... We use skills though, right?
What?
How does it...
You just look at your dex, and then there's a number underneath
Yeah.
it.
Okay.
I'm
You go
nimble.
d20 plus or minus.
15.
Not a problem. You guys all managed to make it across, while Mr. F slips in on the last rock after watching all of you guys do it, and immediately collapses into the river and starts to get swept downstream. What do you do?
Can I grab his
Specifically
hand?
grab all of his magical items, yeah, just...
We just loot his body as he's going
No,
downstairs.
he's like, grab my hand! I grab his staff, I'm like, no, my hand! I pull his jacket off, he's like, come on, man!
No, by the time you notice that he's getting swept down, like you're already picking your way carefully on these rocks, and he's just the last one through, and he falls and is, 10 feet down the river before anyone knows what happened.
I guess I grab my bow and immediately scream, Karn, give me your rope, and then put rope on the end of an arrow and shoot the arrow.
Yeah, give him the rope.
Ooh, give me an
Into his
attack.
chest.
Hits him in the chest, like, thank God!
Yeah,
There's only 6 damage.
I want to try to shoot it.
12 life, this is no problem at all.
I don't know where I can shoot this, but I want to try to shoot it somewhere where he's going to be able to grab the... Like, maybe, could I keep up with him on the side of the river and shoot it across where he could just put his hand up and grab the rope?
Yeah, you can start chasing him down the side of the river, trying to catch up to him and surpass him, and then shoot it across.
Okay, that's what I do.
Cool. You guys chase after, and give me an attack roll.
12.
12. Your arrow thuds into the tree on the other side of the river. You lower the rope, his hand goes across it, grabs it, and after a little bit of shimmying things around, you get him back on your side. However, the rope and the arrow are lost to the other side of the river.
Okay, that's fine. I mean, how much rope did we lose? All of it? I mean, I guess we couldn't... I guess maybe we could...
Yeah, I
cut
mean,
it
I guess
real
you'd have
quick.
like 10 feet of rope left.
Okay, there you go. Just so we have rope left. I'm fine about the arrow. I'll mark it gone. Just like, Mr. Ferris, please watch your step.
Silly me! That could have been a much more dreadful slip than I would have liked. Hopefully all these components, he says, jingling his waist, will dry out.
Yeah, we thought about just letting you drift down and then looting you at the bottom of the river, but then we thought against it.
Well, I'm glad...
Karn's eyes get really wide, and he looks at Amos like, honest!
Yes, his honesty is refreshing. Yeah. Anyway, if you brought back the jade, I'm sure you'd want to take me all the way there and back. Let's press on. And you guys do indeed press on. You travel for the rest of the day, and as the evening is approaching, you are climbing up through the hills. It's just this really rugged terrain. The trees are pretty scruffy. They're not scruffy. They're sparse, but hardwood and really brambly, and they kind of stick out low to the ground and make it a pain in the ass to get through these hills. But as the day is approaching the end, you guys give me perception checks.
Sure.
This always goes well. Hang on.
Love it.
3!
Favorite part of the game.
There it is.
15. Dante, did you roll?
No.
Now I did. 11.
Alright, let's see what page we're looking at now.
We're actually all really bad except for Amos.
Yeah, I don't know why I gave my character such high wisdom, but now I guess I do. Because it helps out.
Okay.
But Dante cannot be surprised.
That's right.
You see, standing atop a hillside, this massive humanoid. He must be 12 feet tall, 4 feet across, with a large, distended belly that just kind of hangs over his junk. In one hand, he's got this massive, it's like a tree branch, basically, that's been sheared of the sticks coming off of it. And you see it just kind of walking around on the hilltop above you, kind of like mindlessly pacing almost.
Does he spot us?
You do not seem to be noticed.
Well, I don't even notice him, so it's really just Amos that gets to answer that question.
This is true.
Yeah, does he?
Nope.
Okay. I guess I kind of like point him out to the group.
The group stops and takes notice. Mr. F doesn't seem to pay attention at all.
Okay. I think we just keep following him.
Okay, he's, once he gets to one end, he turns around and starts going back the other, and you're kind of headed up more or less to the area that he is on. He seems to be on some sort of plateau, and that's what you're reaching for right now. So you're going to be sneaking up upon him really soon.
Okay, could I go ahead in front of the group and stealth my way up there?
Yeah,
That's what I do then. You want me to make a stealth roll?
I would love you to make a stealth roll.
19.
Nice.
Okay. And their perception roll. So you wave to the party, keep him back. Mr. F is like sitting around scratching his head, trying to talk when you guys are like, shh, quiet, be quiet. And you climb up to this plateau, peer over the edge, and you see not one, but 2 ogres. The other one is hanging out, kind of like lounging against a tree stump, arms on either side of this arm's on a branch, this arm's on like a small stone wall. You notice that their feet is a large, flat stone dais with different engravings and markings on it, and behind them is the remains of an old fire.
How big are these ogres, would you say?
10.5 to 12 feet tall.
Okay. I would crawl back down to the rest of the group and tell everyone that there's 2 ogres up there. About that size.
We could just sneak around them.
I asked Mr.
Ogres, you said?
Yeah. I asked Mr. Ferris if he would be fighting with us.
Well, really, I was hoping to keep my magical powers, for case of emergencies. I'd really rather let you guys deal with this stuff.
Do we have to go this way? Could we go roundabout?
Oh, yes, we must go this way. Yes. It's actually just up ahead.
Well, Karn, I think you should go up first.
Yes!
And then run through to get their attention, because they'll probably throw who knows what things at us off the cliff. And then I'll be right there as well, and Dante and Varnouche can come up as they want.
Alternatively, I could attempt to knock one down the cliff.
Do you think
with
you
my
can
Eldritch
sneak
Blast. Well, it's not a sneak. I can do it from range.
that? But you'd have to be on the other side, is what I'm saying.
Right.
So thus you would need to sneak there.
I
What I
cast
could-
mage armor on myself immediately.
I could just go. I could go with Karn. Well, I guess it would be loud. During the course of battle, I'll attempt to to do this, but maybe not as an opener.
Sounds great. I think me and Karn go up first, and then when you guys feel like you can, make your way up. Karn, does that sound good to you?
Yes! He starts shaking and runs forward at them.
Well, I I grab his arm as he runs off. It's like, please, let me fire the first shot.
You do try to grab him, but he, out of respect to you, stops. But he is 7 feet tall, 320 pounds, and you are 3 feet tall.
No, I get dragged a little bit. Then I let him go. Just like, please, let me get the first shot. And I crawl back up.
Alright, make your shot with advantage for the surprise.
And let's see. I think with this, advantage on rolls against any creature that hasn't taken a turn, and any hit you score against a creature that is surprised is a critical hit. Okay. So it is a straight critical hit if I hit.
Yes.
Roll 2d20 d1, right? Plus 6?
Yes.
24.
You hit.
So that
Give
is
me...
d6 plus 3 plus 2d... Oh, wait, it's a crit, so it's...
So
2d6
double your sneak
plus
attack and double your
4d6
base.
plus 3.
Yeah.
One shot incoming?
28 damage.
You do 66 damage!
That's why I wanted the first shot, man.
My god.
And then after that, I'm just like, hard! Just run.
Okay.
When I hear him
he
yell, I
takes
move to get in
the-
position, by the way.
He takes the arrow just underneath the belly, just to that, like, you know, that lower intestine, upper pelvis section, and just, like, blood and disgusting things start spewing out over in front of him as everyone rolls initiative.
Since we plan out the attack, do I get to charge, or is it just initiative?
Yeah, I'll give you guys a full surprise round, but we're going to say Amos went first on that, and everyone else gets their normal stuff. So, boom! Dante charges,
Nice.
or crits him with a...
That's not an attack, that's an initiative roll.
Oh, is it plus 4?
Right?
Okay.
We're rolling initiative?
Oh, it's plus 4, sorry. It's
No, this is our sneak attack round. You don't have to roll it yet.
29
Oh, well.
damage.
Yeah.
By the way, no,
Then
not
that's an
28.
attack then.
No, that was an initiative roll.
It's the same roll! I
Yeah, it
can't
was
let
an
the
initiative
20
roll.
carry over?
No, that was an initiative
What?
roll. You called it out, man. Come on. If that was... Okay, if that had been a 1, would you be like, oh, let it just be the attack, too? No, you would have treated it separately.
No, but you
Come on,
would
we
have been
gotta
like,
make-
okay, we'll keep the 1. And...
Well, no, I don't think I... Maybe I would have. Depends on how Vietnam was that day.
How Vietnam was that day?
Fail.
Okay. Karn, can I get an attack roll for you as you charge up the hill?
So I rage, run up to him, and I'm going to use my reckless attack as well. So 2
Getting advantage.
20
D1.
D1 plus 6. 23 is my highest.
That is a hit.
Uh,
Sink your two-handed axe down into his flesh.
I think it's just still D12, right? Even if they're large, doesn't get my weapon doesn't get higher.
No,
than
it
that.
doesn't. Yeah, there's no such thing in 5th edition.
Okay, well that makes it easy then. 1 second. D12 plus 6. He takes 10 damage.
Okay. The ogre is laid down to one knee. He's got this massive arrow wound in his belly, and his intestines are slipping out of it. And now this axe has come across and chewed through part of his face. Like the webbing between his jaws is ripped on one side. Mr. Varnoosh, what are you doing?
I would like to... It's a good question. Shit. Yeah, I guess I'll try to cast sleep on them.
Okay, roll me some HP.
31.
Okay. The badly wounded one slumbers off into a deep sleep.
Good night.
And now we roll initiative. Dante will take your 25.
Okay.
Which is still pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
20 plus 2, 17 for me. It's not bad either.
18. Always got a 1-up,
Oh.
Karn.
Okay, Dante, you are first.
Okay, is there a cliff? Like, we're up on a
Yes.
cliff, right?
They
Okay.
are up above you on a cliff.
Okay. I mean, I'm just gonna attempt to if one looks closer to the edge, I want to try. And knock
actually,
them
they're
off.
both knocked down now. You would need to actually climb up like 15 feet to be able to see them to attack them with a spell. Because one of them was sitting back on the back side, and the other was pacing around the edge. But the one that was pacing around on the edge got knocked down and then knocked asleep.
Okay. So I can't even attack. I have to move first.
You'd have to move, yeah.
Okay, I'll just move then. I'll climb and.
Fine, Neil. He's moving.
All right, you
See if he
climb
cares.
to the top of the cliff.
Yeah.
Peer over, you see one of these ogres getting to his feet after what looks like was resting or something, and going for the nearest tree branch, while the other ogre seems to be unconscious and taking a nap.
Okay. I attack the one who is awake and try and knock him back down.
Give it to me. Ooh, your Eldritch Blast goes awry and misses. Give me Amos.
Is Karn's up next to one, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
The one that's on one
Yeah.
knee.
I shoot that one.
Okay. You get advantage.
Oh, I do?
Yeah, he's like sleeping.
I rolled 17.
17 is still a hit.
So wait, do I get auto crit then? Is he surprised?
Yeah, I would give you auto crit on it.
19 damage. That is a terrible roll.
Nice.
Holy shit.
Well, auto crit should also up here. Oh, okay, you include all that. So he's dead. He's no longer sleeping. There's now an arrow sticking like through his throat and out his like teeth.
Okay.
That leaves Karn.
Turn. Still recklessly swinging. 2d20. D1 plus 6. 23 is my best.
That is a nice hefty hit.
D12 plus the 6 for 10 again.
This last guy hasn't even gotten to his feet yet. Or he's barely gotten to his feet. He just hasn't gotten any attacks off yet. As Mr. Varnoosh, you
He's
can
not
no
dead?
longer see... No, this is a new one. The one that you had already hit earlier is dead.
Oh,
This
all
guy
our hits hit the one?
Yes.
Okay, okay.
This one is fully fresh. Varnoosh, what do you do?
You told me I can't see anyone?
Nope.
Well, I guess I try to get a line of sight, and then I will cast.
What's your move? What's your speed?
Well, I'm on the raccoon.
That's right, you're on your rack.
Well,
Okay.
did we bring the? Actually, we didn't bring any horses.
Nope.
Okay, then I would have left my raccoon with the horses.
Okay, so what is your speed?
25.
25?
Yeah.
Alright, because he is 15 feet up a cliff, which is just not high enough for you to make in one round. So you would be able to get to almost the top of the cliff and still have an action, or you could use your action to move all the way on top of the cliff.
I guess I'll just start moving on top of the cliff, and that's it.
Okay, so you use your action to move all the way onto the cliff.
Oh, no. So I can't attack if I don't see them?
Right.
I wouldn't want to use all of my action, because then I would be exposed without even attacking. So
Okay,
I would
so
just
you
go
climb
up the
to the
cliff.
top.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold action? Can
Uh,
I hold the last part of my action in case
What-
they come to me?
To do what with?
Well, if they come to me, then I would attack them.
So you want to ready an attack
Yeah.
for if they close
Yeah.
with you. Okay,
Yeah.
sure. The ogre goes. It gets to its feet and it swings its club at Karn.
He gets advantage.
Okay. Well, it definitely hits the shit out of you with its club. No two ways about that. You take 14 points of damage as
7.
this tree branch thunders into your chest, sending you reeling. Dante.
All right. Again, whoever is closest to the cliff's edge, I want to try and hit them.
There's only one
It
left.
is just the one.
Oh, right. So him.
Uh-huh.
Not this fight, boys.
No,
Maybe next fight.
you've had finer moments. Amos.
Take a shot. 20. Crit another 66.
Oh, yes.
He takes 27 damage.
Yes.
But you already crit anyways, right?
No, because he's not surprised anymore.
Oh, wow. Who's dead?
Nope, he's still standing, but he gets an arrow right up through his sternum. He teeters for a moment as Karn takes his turn.
My sternum.
24.
24 is a hit.
Takes 11 damage.
The ogre is not doing well. Mr. Varnoosh, it is your turn.
Aha! I guess I run forward, and I'm gonna use a cantrip. I will use.
Blows does D3 damage.
There's just one left, right?
Take it.
Right.
Then I will not use assist. I will use firebolt. I have that one, right?
Lightning bolt.
Let me make sure. Where are my cantrips? Oh no, I don't have it. Ray of Frost it is. Alright.
Makes him slower, I think.
Yeah, 12.
Yeah, but that doesn't do anything in this game.
Ray
It's only for running.
Frost.
Oh.
It's...
Yeah, I got excited when they talked about it, then in function in the battle, it was like,
yeah,
okay,
I have to make
lose
the
half, but you're right there
D20
anyways.
19, so I do
Hit.
hit.
19's a hit.
And
Give me some
then
damage.
I do D8. 4.
Is it enough?
Okay, the ogre is barely standing.
Oh. Delicious.
It's his turn. What is he gonna do?
Lead.
I think he uses his action to disengage and then flees with his movement.
What, down the cliff?
No, up the cliff in the other direction.
Well, I'd like to crit him whenever
Yeah,
you...
range attacks get to go.
Yeah. Amos
Yeah.
and Dante. Actually, Dante goes
And he's in
first.
slow motion-ish.
I mean, he's
Holy
not in
shit!
slow motion
That was so close to another crit.
And I rolled well,
You'd
too.
both get advantage because you have back attack on him as he's climbing up this cliff.
Well, he's dead. He's gonna die from
I'll
either
roll
one.
another
He's
d20
dead.
plus 6.
No, he only had 3 HP left.
Okay.
22.
Yeah. You
and
guys
25.
He takes 15,
You bring him
yeah.
And he turns to run and just both of them hit him in the back. and
As
he
his
falls.
body tumbles down, I want to like loot the body and then let it continue to tumble.
Alright, take a dex check. See if you fall down with the body and die. Your
Okay.
hand gets stuck in his like satchel, you just get crushed.
Yeah.
I
Wedged
almost
into
crit-
his butt cheeks.
I almost crit 4 times in a row. That would have been a roleplay record, I think.
Oh yeah.
Searching the bodies of these ogres as Mr. F climbs to the top. You find one of them has 3 human heads. They all look like females' heads that have been chopped off at the neck and tied by the hair onto his waistband.
Can you roll for hotness on those?
Sure.
Just kidding.
1, 1, and 1.
Nice.
Well yeah. They're dead. They wouldn't be very attractive, I suppose.
Because they're severed.
Well, Dante is, I mean, a warlock of evil and darkness.
Hole's a hole,
so
bro! That's what he says.
Might,
Hey. Gotta get it where I can get it, man. Nobody likes me.
might find that attractive. Do we see Ferris anywhere?
Yeah, he's climbing up the hill right now. Oh my! Seems like these ogres were quite the handful. Or not. Whatever. But this is it. We've come to the magic circle. If you don't mind clearing their bodies out of the way, we have some preparation and a rest all day long tomorrow here.
Dante, you could probably do this easier than any of us could. You want to clear these bodies off the hill here?
Sure. I'll just Eldritch Blast the bodies until they fly off.
Now, don't waste your magic, young man.
But this
Use subtly.
this is a cantrip, my friend. This
Cantrip
I can
or no?
use as often as I like.
Yes, you have the power to do so, but a wise wizard reserves his spells
Mr.
for...
Ferris, we didn't say he was wise or not. We're simply just moving
I'm
this
just
along.
trying to educate the
I
young
would
man.
say that a wise wizard takes the path of least resistance. And in this case,
A
this is
lazy wizard takes the path of least resistance.
Not a
it.
wizard.
Do not forget who has saved your life, sir. already
Saved
once
my
this
life.
trip. Yes, you slipped into a river and nearly died, my friend.
Right. And that one, he says, pointing to Amos, saved my life.
Yes.
Yes.
He's part of our party. I am part of our party. Yes.
Yes, you are part of his party. I understand.
Also, as a warlock, I believe they are quite lazy compared to that of a wizard. So,
Well,
Dante, please.
I've already begun doing it. Like,
As
while
you're talking, you're just having a
lecturing me, I'm
conversation.
still
He's arguing like whispering.
pew-pewing the bodies all off the cliff.
Yeah.
all right, you pew the shit out of the bodies. They're knocked off the cliff. Everything is golden, and you guys have a day of rest here.
Okay. And we are pretty much right at show's end, but I don't know if you want to cliffhanger it or something.
Get it?
Because we're on a cliff.
Yeah. Boom.
Did it?
Let's. No, I think this is the more subtle cliffhanger that we'll go with.
What, this one right here?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you guys
we're
are
on
into
it.
the
I was-
magic
Best
stuff.
believe in cliffhangers.
I thought you were
We're
going to
on
say
one.
something. I was just like, I guess he's
Nope.
not going to talk. Well, let's
To the
start
magic
off.
circle.
XP. Or wait, do you got to configure all this? So then we'll do it.
Give me just a few minutes.
Cool. Jeff, let's do... Someone's moving some stuff, so we're going to have you talk over it.
Yep, so you guys rolling some shit around up there in the apartments. What's up, Barry? Thanks for tuning in. We are doing Swan Song on Wednesday, I believe, so make sure to tune into that. Immediately after this, I will be starting up my 24-hour stream, or my attempt at one. I'll be playing mostly Legacy of the Void, but also some CSGO and other things, maybe. Anna wants me to play Heroes of the Storm, but I can't imagine that would happen.
You might fall asleep, man, so be careful. Know what I'm
I
saying?
don't think I'll fall asleep on stream. I think I'll have the power to, like, at least zombie walk over to my bed that's like 5 feet away, but we'll see. So make sure and please tune in for that if you're interested. See if I can do it. We'll see. Otherwise, like I said, Swan Song Wednesday. I have a couple Warhammer terms coming up. I'll tweet about that and all that jazz. I'm having terrain made, and it's almost finished actually. They're sending me progress reports, so I'll be doing battle reports from my apartment, and that'll go up on my YouTube. So more Warhammer stuff if people are interested. And like I said, a large part of the reason why I'm doing the stream is to pay for my inordinately expensive obsession with Warhammer, and I'm getting an Adeptus Mechanicus army, so that's the other thing you can expect in my life in the near future. That's that. That's me.
There you go.
So, can we expect like hand turkey, $5,000, $10,000? Like, what's the milestone for that?
No, I'll do some stuff like that on the fly, but I did not set up like a 30 thing milestone. The only thing was, if $10,000 is earned, the highest donor gets to decide what happens to my hair for 1 week. And literally, that could be a shaved pink mullet, that could be blonde, 3 feet long hair extension, anything that I could physically do. So my hair could be gone. I've been growing it out for 2 years. I tried to set it a lot lower because I don't think it'll get there, but Anna was like, no, you've been growing your fucking hair for 2 years and I don't want to see it go. So it's lofty, but if it happens, they can shame me for a week. And I have things to do this weekend, or that next weekend too, and I'll have to do it with whatever the hell they decide happens. And I'm not going to duck it. Like, that's a gigantic amount of money, so whatever happens, I'm going out there in the world with it, whatever it is.
There you go. There you go. Who's next? Brian, you want to do some shoutouts?
I can do some shoutouts. Viewers, thank you guys so much for watching us play roleplay every week. It's very awesome. My own stuff, you can check out my stream. I'm probably going to stream tonight after a little bit of a break. I'm going to go get some food. But you can check out my stream. That's twitch.tv/RyuZilla. I stream like 6 days a week except for Friday. You can also check out my YouTube channel, youtube.com/RyuZilla. And you can follow me on Twitter @MLGRyan. Thanks.
And last but not least, well, actually, never mind. Still got one more to go. Jen, do some shoutouts.
Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you had as much fun as we do. If you want to follow my stuff, follow me at LivinPink SC2. You should also follow my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/LivinPink. I might try to stream some Rainbow Six this week. And you should also keep an eye peeled for all the possible streamers that might be out there.
Pew pew.
And yeah, also check out our subreddit, Rainbow Six subreddit, and say hi.
Last but not least, this time. Neil, do some shoutouts.
Hey guys, how's it going? Thanks for watching. For me, we've got Age of Strife coming up in about 3 hours, but I think that's the same time as Mirror Shades, right,
so.
JP?
Yeah,
so
something like that. I think we go at 9 Eastern. When are you guys starting? 8 Eastern?
I don't even know.
I don't even know either.
I don't even know. Anyway, in like 2 hours and 50 minutes. So we'll see you there for Age of Strife, or we'll see you on the VODs if you're going to watch Mirror Shades. And then what? We got Misclicks Vigilantes the day after, and we got Gems of Power the day after that, which is going to be fun. And then Dicing with Death the day after that. And somewhere in there we should get some new internet. So, that's all. See you guys around.
Good luck with the new internet, sir.
Indeed.
Fingers
I
crossed.
hope it works. By the way, I think the 3 of us hit level 4.
Yes.
How much XP did we get?
600.
So we're at 2735.
I think that'll do it.
Would you guys like
Should be
to
level
roll?
4 for all of you.
Would you like to roll for
2700.
XP? Or rather for HP?
I want to do it at the
Yeah.
start of next show.
Jen,
Personally.
what do you vote for? You want to do it now or start of next show?
You can do it at the start of next show.
Okay, we'll all save it then for the start of next show.
Wow.
We'll do... Yeah. Neil, you're writing it in. Cool. And we'll figure out what exactly that does for each of us in terms of the benefits. So, that's it, guys. Thanks, everyone, for watching. I'll do the rest of my shoutouts afterwards. We'll see you guys next time on Solum. We'll let you know also when we're playing. I'll get it posted here and tweeted whenever we can decide on a date. So we're out. Have a good one, guys. We'll see you next time.
Peace.
Peace.